Hi everybody, this is a video of the 300 watt halogen flood lamp. As you can see, this is the 300 watt halogen flood lamp my mum and dad saved for me. And as you can see, this flood lamp was replaced for an LED one. That was my mum and dad's old security flood lamp. The reason why it's called a security light, because it's got the sensor on it that makes this lamp turn on and off automatically. So my mum and dad saved this security lamp for me because it got replaced for an LED one and it shines nice and bright. But the reason why it got replaced because this lamp wouldn't turn off. It wasn't turning off automatically, it stayed on all the time. But when I brought it to my flat, I cleaned it up and it was fitted with a halogen, with a 400 watt halogen strip tube. But now we've got a 300 watt one. But the reason why I did that, because as you can see inside, it's fitted, it says maximum 300, which that only allows up to a 300 watt halogen strip tube, which is called a halogen bulb. It's called a tube because it ends with both ends. And as you can see on it, it's a never ready one. It's a never ready 300 watt halogen strip tube, and it says ever ready halogen linear J118, which is 818, and it's got 230 watts, which that's equivalent to 300 watts, and it's got 220 to 240 volts, replace last 2000 hours, lumen 4700 warm white, and it, like I said, it lasts up to 2000 hours. Depends how often it's on for, doesn't it? But that's a sack of makeup. But anyway, so as you can see on it, it says ever ready, bulb life 2000 hours, colour temperature 2950 Kelvin, switch cycles 8000 on and off cycles, HG in that crossed out circle, mercury free, 100% mercury free, dimmable in all our halogen lamps will work with all dimmable switches. That's what they do, because it's similar to incandescent. And on the top here it says 10 millimeters, and on this side it's got 118 millimeters. That's the number of it. It's on Energy C, and it's on Energy C, lamp life based on 2.7 hours use per day. www.everreadylamps.com, and that's all it says on it. It says instant. It comes on instantly, and it's got 300 watts. And I bought it from the shop today, and I asked who got one, and I'm glad he's got one. It's got 300 watts. So, and that's all it is. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna just get it out of its box, but I just have to go steadily holding it with my bare fingers. I've just got to wipe my hands, make sure there's no sweat getting onto it. But I know they said you're supposed to. Oh, there we go. It's got it out now. It's like a temperature tube thing that you just have to suck on your temperature, and that's all it does. So as you can see on it. So anyway, here I have this 300 watt halogen strip tube. It's what you call a bulb. It's a tube actually, because as you can see the filament right inside. It's got like 4 different types, but it's all one. But it's like quenched into 4 little pieces, and that's all it is. And but anyway, I've washed this lamp out. I cleaned it up. I took it to my flat a couple of weeks ago, and I cleaned it up. But you have to excuse all this because it was all peeling off anyway. But I've cleaned it up in hot water and star drops, but except the rest of this, because I couldn't wash all this because it's got electric wires, and I can't get that wet because it's electric, because we know electricity and water don't mix. So anyway, guys, all I'm going to do now is going to unscrew this little. Unscrew the screen. So that's all I have to do. So right, it's starting to unscrew now. So I had to just loosen it just before. So I think it's coming off now. So right, is it coming off now? Oh. Yeah, I've tightened this on, so just make sure I don't put finger marks on this holder the glass screen in. So right, that's it now. Got it in, now. So make sure that doesn't fall out. So anyway, guys, as you can see now, it's all I've unscrewed that thing now. So right. Right, just get this thing in now. So, right, that's it now. Make sure it's fitted in. Oh, hang on, it's fitted in on one side bit, but just right, is it fitted in nice and tightly now? Just check on each side. Yes, looks like it's fitted in nice and tightly. It's fitted in like so. So, anyway, guys, that's all fitted in now. So all I'm going to do now is fit this screen back on. So, oh, just make sure this is fitting in nice and tightly, guys. So, it doesn't come on straight away when I turn it on at the main socket, but all I've got to do now is just put this thing on. Right, sure it's fastened on now. It's fastened on nice and tightly. So I had to lean it towards the the frame of my fruit bowl because so it doesn't fall down. So it's I know it's tilted a little bit, so I just have to put it like that so it doesn't. So I put the foam box underneath it. So make sure it's fitted in down nice and tightly now. So I think it's perfectly fitted in now. So I had to just be very careful, fit it in with my bare fingers. I know I picked it up with my bare fingers, but anyway, I'll be being very careful with it. But I know you're supposed to do it with use a tissue. So anyway, guys, so as you can see now, I'm going to plug this thing in now. So. Right, let's get this out ready. Right, it's off at this little rocker switch, so and that's all it is now. So anyway, guys, I'm going to turn it on at the socket now. So right, I'm going to turn this big lamp off, this big cool daylight LED lamp now. So hold on, I'm just trying to get to the. There it is, I've got it now. So anyway, guys, I'm going to turn off this big lamp now. So right, that's it now, the big lamp's gone out now. So onto this 300 watt halogen flood lamp now, everybody. Here we go. Ooh, wow, that does really work, and as you can see, it has turned on automatically, and it is really bright. It is 300 watts bright, so I'm glad it's working now. Like I said, I cleaned it up and it's very nice and clean. And but don't worry, I'm not looking directly at it with my eyes. I've got the tablet in front of me. But anyway, guys, I've got a brand new tablet because it needed updating. Well, I had that previous one for 2 years, so I decided to get me a new one. So well, anyway, guys, just to tell you something, I took I took a monthly break from YouTube. Oh, here we go. The light just went out, but I kept really still. But anyway, if I try and move a bit, oh wow, that just turned back on. Yeah. But anyway, as I brought it to my my flat, I've sorted out the sensor. I know that bit's broken, but if I keep really still and not move. And now the security light might be able to switch on and off automatically. But as I got it wired up, I wired it up, and the sensor was working all right. It must have liked me. I think I turned the little dial on. It's got like dusk, or like can turn on light, can have it on over night time, and that's all it does. So, and it's very nice and bright. Let's take a good glimpse into it, so as you can see. And and as you can see, it is maximum 300, and it says 230. It's got 230 watts, which that's equivalent to 300 watts, but it'll still get red hot though because it's very high wattage. It's supposed to be classed as energy saving, and that's all it does. I might do a video of it with the LED strip tube in it. So. And it does it when you heard that, when it turns on off automatically, you hear the sensor click on it, and that's all it does. This is the very first time I've ever done a halogen flood lamp on YouTube, but this is the very first one. Yeah. Oh, as you can see now, it's gone out, and that's when I keep really still. If I move it, oh, it turns on and off automatically. Yeah. So as you can see, yeah, and I've done a great good job at this. I'm glad I've kept it though, because the rest of it's still working. It was just the sensor, because it wouldn't turn on and off automatically. But I kid you not, as you can feel, yeah, oh God, you can feel the heat from it. It's like it's got like a reflector inside it. Look up all around my room. Don't worry, I'm just gonna put my hand up so I don't want to burn my eyes out. And look all around. Oh, it does shine nice. 300 watts bright. Yeah. Oh God, I've done a great good job. I bet everybody's very impressed, and my mum's so impressed about it. But anyway. So as you can see, that's where I bought this little screwdriver thing. Oh, just have to move that screwdriver so I don't drop it. So anyway, so as you can see, I've read all these little tips. What does it say at the back of it? If I read it, if I keep moving my hand so this light doesn't turn off. What else did it say on the back? It said 2017 Energizer Ever Ready, and certain graphic designs are. Oh, light's just gone out. I'll just turn it back on so you can see. Graphic designs are trademarks of Energizer Brands LLC and related subsidiaries, and are used under license by Supreme Imports Ltd, and all other brand names are trademarks of their respective owners. Other Supreme Imports Limited, no Energizer Brands LLC affiliated with respective owners of their trademarks, and that's all it says. So, but anyway, oh God in heaven, that is very, very, very bright. 300 watts bright. Like I said, it's like I did with the incandescent light bulbs, and they were really, really bright as well. Yeah. So as you can see now, the security light, when I keep really still, the light will turn off. Oh, which it has now. It's turned out. And it's a total blackout, but as you can see now, oh, turn back on now. So as you can see, I've got these little blue lights lit up and everything. So, and you know, if I put my hand towards it, it looks like it's the eclipse of the security lamp. Yeah, because I put my hand in front of it, and that's my new phone box. So I had to lean it so make sure it doesn't. So it doesn't. So it needs to be held in place. So I'm sorry if you have to excuse it looking a bit tilted and what have you, guys. So as you can see now, as you can see now, it's got the correct wattage. So I've put a. It's now fitted with it. First when I brought it over, it was fitted with a 400 watt halogen strip, which is the same size as a 300. And I thought I put a 300 watt one in, so that'll match with the rating on it when I put this on YouTube, so people don't think it's over above. But it works perfectly fine. It's not sizzled or burnt or anything, but it could have done if it was left on. But never mind. Never mind, guys. It's all working now. It's all and the sensor's working on it, and that's when I wave, I keep really still. You can it works perfectly well. So. Anyway, guys, all I'm going to do now, as you can see now, this is a video of this 300 watt halogen flood lamp and everything, guys. So all I'm going to do now is going to watch this lamp go out if I keep really still. So all I'm going to do, if I don't, oh, that's it now. The lamp's gone out now. So right, that's it now. The security lamp's gone out now. So I've turned it off at the rocker switch. So I'll give me a chance to switch this LED lamp back on now. So. Right, that's it now. The big cool daylight lamp's back on now, everybody. So as you can see. So anyway, guys, this is a video of the 300 watt halogen flood lamp and everything, everybody. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. So please comment, rate, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching, everybody.